Hello, you guys. Thank you for taking this time to watch the Dare to Dream Network. I've um, created and made several videos today, and my topic is Blacklisted. Um, for those that have been watching and keeping up with the recent events, the Dallas shooting, and particularly the Dallas shooting, um, we know that the sniper was identified as Micah Xavier Johnson. And, in the African American community, there are many people that are expressing how, although they understood um, his move and, you know, what emotionalism or depression or, whatever it was that motivated him to do that, a lot of people have expressed that they understand. In many cases, I've heard people say that he did what they wish um, that they could do, or the way that they could express their anger, their hurt, um, for the way we are treated in this country. And so you had many voicing opinions and posting polls and having questionnaires going on that do we consider him, excuse me for the squeaky chair and all of that, but do we consider him a hero for what he did, or a terrorist? Do we consider him a hero or a villain? Um, I don't think it's right to take anybody's life, to be honest with you. So it's hard for me to make him a hero for what he did, although I do understand. I've said that in several videos where I talk about him. And so, um, in my honest opinion, he is not a hero because he retaliated and did what he did, but it's an act of heroism, whether people realize it or not, or count it that way or not. It's like enough is enough. We can't keep doing this, and you won't keep killing our people, and we just sit back and just take it and take it and take it. So there are several different African American organizations, uh, NAACP, Black Lives Matter, Rainbow Push Coalition, and many, 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 many more. So many that I don't know all the names, and they all are usually not referenced. People stick to the more common names, but many organizations have voiced that he does not represent our movement. They want to make that clear. They also want to make clear that he was not a part of any particular movement and that he acted on his own. Um, Matter of fact, he even made those statements um, in whatever form of interaction that he had with the police before they killed him. It's the first time we've ever seen anyone get killed with drones and stuff. So people are up in arms about that. And some people felt some way about that. But to be honest with you, I really feel like um, considering the terrorist attacks that we have in this country, it's not a surprise that you would move towards um, those type of activities, because futuristically we have not the slightest clue of what's next as far as things and events that happen in this country. So it's just so unfortunate that the first time that it's being used was used on him. So um, the fact of him being blacklisted um, is an interesting thing to me, because no matter how you feel about it, this has now literally become a part of history. And so, no, many will continue to have mixed feelings about this or whatever. But to label him a hero, I think is a bit much. To label him a terrorist, I think is a bit much, considering we've seen people do worse things in this country, and they don't get no labels, to be honest with you. Um, it's just so much to be said. And speaking of being blacklisted, I've received several warning emails and threats or whatever about the content that I have posted. And do you see this face? I'm unbothered. I care nothing about you investigating or anything else that you think that you're going to do. I'm just so unbothered. So that's not going to scare me and stop me from posting anything that I choose to post. I have a right and um, a right and freedom to free speech. So what I have done is not hurt anyone or anything, just expressing my concerns the best way I know how, in an intelligent way. And I don't think it's a threat to anyone, but maybe it is a threat to you to see someone Black and intelligent and so forth express themselves. So, hey, that's your ignorance. But at the end of the day, uh, they're considering this Micah Xavier Johnson to be blacklisted. They don't want really him to be talked about as a topic in this movement of Black Lives Matter. I think it's an important topic. There's so many labels being thrown at this situation. And sad part is we don't have him here to defend himself. So everyone can continue to speculate and come up with whatever they want to come up with as to why they think he did what he did and whatever else. But it's neither here nor there. So just making it known, because the media has their own spin on things and they're telling lies. Okay, this may have been a shooting that happened surrounding a Black Lives Matter event, but it's not like Black Lives Matter organized this situation or whatever. So it's not like he was a supporter even of Black Lives Matter and a part of the movement for anyone to be trying to attack Black Lives Matter and so forth. So just making the clear, setting the record straight that most African American leadership organizations blacklisted him as, no, this is not something we condone, and no, he wasn't a part of nothing that we were doing. So that's the end of that. All right, you guys, comment in the comment section and let me know your thoughts and how you feel. If you've watched my other videos, comment there as well. I'm just trying my level best to keep some of these videos short, but straight to the point, the gist of what I'm trying to talk about. And let me know how I'm doing. And I thank you for your support, and I thank you for watching. Remember to share and comment. Thank you. Peace.